Welcome to the world of colors. Colors are the first thing people notice when they visit the website, and the color scheme can make a huge impact on both style and consistency. So, what is a color scheme? A color scheme is the collection of colors that we need to choose for the website design. It is also called as a color palette. It can include as many colors as we want to use in the website. Each color can be used for a variety of elements throughout the website. You can divide your color palette into the primary color, secondary color, and accent color based on the application and usage. The primary color is generally the more dominant color in the website, and the secondary color is used to give a contrast effect. These colors are used in the section and column backgrounds, logo, navigation, and menu. The accent color is used to highlight the standout element like a call to action button. If we choose the right colors in right combinations, we can encourage visitors to spend time on the website and take actions. Colors also help in creating an emotional connection. But the challenge is that there are over 16 billion colors to choose from, and randomly picking a color may not work well in a website design. So, in order to choose the ideal colors for the website and make right color combinations, let us use some science and apply the color theory. Color theory is the science and art of using colors. It explains how we humans perceive different colors and the message that every color communicates. Let us start by understanding the color wheel. It is a powerful tool that can help you visualize relationships between colors. According to the color theory, there are three primary colors: red, yellow, and blue. These three colors form the basis of all the other colors. When we mix the primary colors, we get three secondary colors that are orange, green, and purple. And when we combine the three primary and three secondary colors, we get six tertiary colors. Now, whenever we start working on a website project, we need to experiment with multiple colors and select the most appropriate color combinations. We can also use the concept of color schemes to come up with the right selection of colors. Let us now see the four main types of color schemes. The first one is monochrome color scheme. It consists of various tints, shades, and saturation of the same color. Next is complementary color scheme. It is based on two colors from the opposite sides of the color wheel. Next is analogous color scheme. It consists of three colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. And the last one is triadic color scheme. It consists of three colors that are at the points of a triangle drawn within the color wheel. Usually, you can give preference to the complementary and analogous color schemes as they are effective and easy to apply with a good visible contrast, but feel free to use any of these color schemes in your design. Moving further, we can also divide the colors on the color wheel into two categories, that is warm and cool. Hues that contain higher amounts of yellow and red are considered warm colors. They evoke a sense of passion, happiness, energy, brightness, and action. On the other hand, cool colors contain higher amounts of blue and purple. They are considered more soothing and relaxing than warm colors and represent calm, peace, and serenity. There are also neutral colors like white, black, and grey to balance out the color scheme and add contrast to design. Next, we need to understand the color systems because there are millions of colors, and thanks to science, we can assign a specific color code to represent every color. The three standard color systems that are used in designing tools and softwares are RGB, CMYK, and HEX. The RGB color system is perfect for designs that are seen on screens, and the color code is formed by entering a value for red, green, and blue between 0 to 255. The CMYK color system is ideal for printing design, and it is also called as the 4-color system, comprising of values for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black between 0 to 100. The last one, that is the hex color system, is what we need to focus on. It is a 6-digit code which is formed by converting the RGB values. We will be using this system to select colors for the website. Suppose if you know the RGB values of a color and you want to convert it into hex, then simply make a Google search like convert RGB to hex and you will get lots of free tools to do it. Moving further, I would not like to take you in the depth of tints, shades, hue, saturation and brightness in this course, but let me explain you the concept of contrast. Contrast is a crucial element of any website, especially when it comes to background color and text. To provide a good reading experience on the website, it is the best to use a white background and dark text color. You can also experiment with a dark background and light color text for some sections. This is how actually the light and dark themes work. Now, let us try to make the color selections and apply an effective color scheme. For your knowledge, some colors fight with each other and some colors become close friends. Colors that work well together create a harmony and contribute to a pleasant user experience. So for a website project, you need to select the primary and secondary colors for the section and column background, logo, graphics, overlays, the accent color for call to action, and the text colors for headings and paragraphs. In order to shortlist colors for selection, we can also use the concept of color psychology. It tells about the influence of colors on people's behaviors and moods. To create a successful design, you need to be aware of the color meanings and understand how a color choice can influence your users by generating a specific emotional response. Yes, colors can evoke emotions. Let us see some examples. Red is a strong, energetic color. It can be a bold statement color if you want to draw users' immediate attention. In fact, many food and beverage companies use red to evoke feelings of hunger and desire. Orange is a warm and happy color that reminds many users of friendliness, enthusiasm, and motivation. Using orange as the primary color can result in a highly memorable site that leaves visitors with a positive impression. Yellow is another warm color that symbolizes joy, happiness, and sunlight. When used strategically on your website, you can easily inject confidence and inspiration in your design. But too much yellow can tire the eyes and even create anxiety, so it is preferred to keep it as an accent color. Green is a positive and calm color widely associated with nature, ecology, and renewing energy. Blue is known to represent intelligence, trust, calmness, efficiency, and duty. It is a smart color and one of the most used colors on the web, with some of the world's biggest digital brands using it as the primary color. Purple has long been associated with royalty, luxury, and wealth, but it is also a mysterious and magical color. Combining the energy of red and blue, it can be an excellent option if you want to convey a message of power and trustworthiness. Pink is great for feminine products or sites with content specifically geared towards women and young girls. Black creates a sense of class, glamour, power, dignity, and it works well with almost all the other colors. It is excellent for website backgrounds as it sets up a sharp contrast with lighter typography. White is a popular choice for modern, minimalist websites as it increases readability and pairs well with any color. The use of white space creates a feeling of cleanliness and light. So, as seen in our examples, colors can have many meanings that resonate differently with each user. Therefore, it is crucial to have your target audience in mind when choosing the color palettes for website design. Let me also give you some pro tips here. Start with selecting a primary color using the color psychology concept or your product or service or the industry you are working in. You need to think about the target audience and their emotional reaction on watching the color of the website. You can also research for some popular color combinations and shortlist the choices. Make a library of shortlisted colors in tools like Canva, Figma, Illustrator, XD, or any graphic editing tool you prefer. Next, come up with the secondary color and accent color by applying the concepts of color schemes like monochrome, analogous, complementary, or triadic. You can make use of tools like Adobe Color Wheel, Brand Colors, Color Hunt, Color Space, and Coolors and find some of the most trending color palettes and color combinations for inspiration. If you are not getting it right by yourself, you can make a Google search for the most popular and trending color combinations. You will get lot many ideas to take inspiration and select colors. You must also explore the design communities like Dribble and Behance and get some fresh ideas. Okay, so if you like some color on any website and you want to use the same color, how to find the color code? You can use some Google Chrome plugin like I'm using ColorPick eyedropper and I can easily find the color code and use it in my project. It may take some time for you to come up with the right color combinations, but it is very crucial as the entire branding of the website depends on colors. Once you are done with the selection, update the palettes in your graphic editing tool and start the designing process. Let me summarize the learning of this lesson. Colors play a vital role in the website design and they can evoke emotions. You can rely on the color theory to come up with harmonious palettes and find the right color combinations. Color psychology is a powerful technique that can convey a variety of messages to users. Lastly, you should always research your target audience and test their color preferences. Understanding the target audience is a very important step in the website design process, and that's why I'm repeating it again and again. Please make sure you understand the visitor well. The more you understand him, the better you will create the website. Let us end this lesson here and we will continue in the next video.